Hello, this is David Kozich, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Pastor for the LoveMakers Foundation, broadcasting from our Lake Arrowhead, California, International Spiritual Headquarters. It's been a difficult week, and the title of my love message today is Love, Death, and the Whole Darn Thing. Because what happens in life is that we become distracted. Gee, we have bills to pay. We have relationship issues. We're sucked in by what's going on simply in this dimension. It's amazing what people pay attention to. A kid doing a somersault can get 100 million views on YouTube, whereas a profound message might get 30 views. That's the way life is. People only deal with what they see before them, which their senses can sense. What they see, they hear, they taste, they feel. And we're restricted by the restrictions of what happens to us in this dimension. This week, unfortunately, my brother, Jeff Kozich, passed away at a relatively tender age. Yesterday, I had a major physical episode. I collapsed. And as I collapsed, I saw a flash of light, and my one thought was, and my one mini fear was, that I would not be around to continue spreading the message of LoveMakers, which is love is the way. That love is the ultimate. For as Tolstoy said, love is life. Everything I understand only because I love. Everything as it exists, only because I love. Love is God, and to die means that I, a particle of love, shall return to the general and eternal source. Leo Tolstoy. And I would add to that, once you become love, you will be able to transcend this dimension. That there will be no fear. That when a loved one passes, those that you truly love never will leave you as long as there is love. Because love is immanent and transcendent, and it lives forever. Energy cannot be destroyed, can it? That's a law of physics. Love, therefore, cannot be destroyed. Love shall persevere. Love does persevere. Because of my brother's death, I was sort of focused on death a little bit, but really he had been a little bit ill, but I was able to talk to him almost every day about something he loved, football, and the Green Bay Packers. And now that he's gone, I think that what is left? And I thought about that always. What is left? Well, the thing that's left is love. As Jordan Bartold wrote, when we lose someone we love, we must learn not to live without them, but to live with the love they left behind. I think it's a wake-up call for anybody. And it's amazing that when you are in difficulty, you go to your highest source. You focus on something beyond what's happening to you in this dimension. Because I think subconsciously we all know that there is something greater than ourselves, something greater than this dimension, something greater than this life. I think we know that subconsciously. I think studies have proven that we are most of us are wired for God. Because I think that you know that there's a lot more to this life than just daily living. And I want to suggest to you, as Gandhi said, where there is life, there is love. Because love is essence. Love is your essence. Awaken to that essence. I miss my brother, but I'm filled with only love. I thought I was going to die yesterday, but I feel only love. I want to thank Deborah for her love and taking me to the doctor. And it turned out only to be a blood clot. I thought it was a lot more. But the key is that there was really no fear there. I was just afraid I wouldn't be around to give you more love, to help us fulfill our mission of bringing love to everybody, to help everybody become love. In the Bible, in Corinthians, the Apostle Paul wrote that love protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never gives up, and I never want you to give up on love, because love is the way. People who become love will never have fear of death. People who become love will be able to enjoy and experience this life in this dimension at your highest level. Because it's true, where there's life, there is love. Where there is absolute light, there is no darkness. Where there is absolute love, there is only love. So I urge you, regardless whether you have had any losses in your life, and we all lose something in life. It could be a job, it could be money, it could be friends, it could be relationships, it could be a spouse, it could be a child, it could be anything. But love perseveres. You will never lose love. So become love, spread love, share love, communicate love each and every moment of your lives. Dear God, at this moment, I know that love is the way. I know that love is the most powerful force in the world. And now, at this moment, we experience the power, the beauty, and the grace of love, and the abundance it brings us in our lives, but mostly the understanding of all that is. So it is so, amen. And now I want to bring up our Chief Executive Officer, somebody who's cared for me the last 24 hours after I passed out yesterday, and helping me support me this morning as I get through this love message. Hello, Deborah.
David.
How are you?
I'm good.
What are you going to say?
That love is the way, and we're very blessed to have you with us here today to share another wonderful love message. And just to know that love is what gives us the strength and the courage to persevere, and to also know that it gives us an internal awareness to pay attention to ourselves, to love ourselves, and to care for ourselves as well. And that's part of our message with LoveMakers Foundation, is to live in love and to be love. And that also means taking care of yourselves and paying attention to those around you. So if you see signs where they may need help, whether it be spiritually, emotionally, or physically, reach out to them and offer help. And know that we're here for you as well. We offer prayer support, individual counseling. We're here through our website, through a phone number, through our web email, lovemakersway@gmail.com. Reach out to us. Call us, 877-711-0850. We are here for you. And remember, every day, love is the way. Love is the way.
And bring love with you, bring light with you, and believe me, I'm walking the talk. I'm using light energy to heal myself. Although I've been prescribed, and I didn't have to go to the hospital, but I've been prescribed a very wonderful drug to bring me to full recovery from my blood clot. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people die from blood clots. I know I had one about 25, 30 years ago, where if I would have been awake or walking for another half hour, I would have died. So Deborah hit the nail on the head. Love yourself, become love. Be aware. That will allow you to be aware of your own self-care. Be aware of yourself. I think at least I give myself credit for having the awareness, and of course with Deborah's love and support of getting to the doctor to get the diagnosis.
Yes.
And so, that's part of it. But it's really about expanding your awareness to life in this dimension. And looking at the immenseness and the beauty of this life, and then how you fit, how you can move your way through your life with your highest and best good, and with your highest and best awareness and courage and power.
Yes.
And believe me, you'll be prepared for anything that happens, but you'll not only be able to persevere through that, but you'll turn that into a positive opportunity. And just like I am motivated. In fact, I felt I was dying yesterday, that I was dead. Believe me, the lights went out. And even though I'm not 100% physically right now, know that it doesn't matter, because I know that love is the force of the universe. I know that love is essence. And I want you to know that too. I want you to feel it. I want you to become love.
Yes.
Endeavor, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, love is the way.
Love is the way, and we love all of you. Thank you for your love and your support, your likes, shares, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube videos every week and share the love with others too. This way we bring love to the world.
And our prayers with everybody who has lost a loved one. Our prayers with everybody, all the people who have passed on to them and transitioned. Yes. Our love is with everybody who is still here in this dimension, on this planet, in this life, dealing with life. Yes. Our prayers, love, and light are with you.
Yes.
So it is.
So it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, have a great day, everybody. Move and live and walk in love. My thoughts and prayers are with you. So it is.